The Ukrainian oligarchs are a group of business oligarchs that quickly appeared on the economic and political scene of Ukraine after its independence in 1991, just as happened in neighboring post-Soviet state Russia. In 2008, the combined wealth of Ukraine's 50 richest oligarchs was equal to 85% of Ukraine's GDP. In November 2013, this number was 45%. By 2015, due to the Ukrainian crisis, the total net worth of the 5 richest and most influential Ukrainians had dropped from $21.6 billion in 2014 to $11.85 billion in June 2015. Usage oligarchs are usually defined as businessmen having direct influence on both politics and economy. During the 1990s, the oligarchs emerged as well-connected entrepreneurs who started from nearly nothing and got rich through participation in the market via connections to the corrupt but democratically elected government of Ukraine during the state's transition to a market-based economy. Later, numerous Ukrainian business people have taken over control of political parties or started new ones to gain seats and influence in the Verkhovna Rada. The rise of the oligarchs has been connected to the processes of privatization of state-owned assets. These processes usually involve the distribution of property titles of such enterprises, land and real estate, on equal base to the whole population of the country, through instruments such as privatization vouchers, certificates, and coupons. Given the different preferences of people in relation to risk-averse property titles were easily resold. Businessmen who could provide an initial investment capital to collect such property titles could thus easily arrive to the property of whole former public holdings. The oligarchs' influence on the Ukrainian government is uncertain. In 2011, some analysts and Ukrainian politicians believed that some Ukrainian businesses tycoons with lucrative relations with Russia were deliberately hindering Ukraine's European Union integration. Notable Ukrainian oligarchs. In January 2001, only 2 people of this list were seen as being an oligarch by the general public. Rinat Akhmetov is the wealthiest man in Ukraine. Petro Poroshenko, the 5th and current president of Ukraine. Viktor Yanukovych, the 4th president of Ukraine. Leonid Chernovetsky, one of the first bankers in Ukraine, former mayor of the capital Kyiv. Dmytro Firtash, the most important figure in the vital gas industry. Andriy Kliuyev, a multi-millionaire with a long career in Ukrainian government with rapidly growing fortune and alleged close connection to the president's family. Ihor Kolomoisky, the 2nd, 3rd richest person in Ukraine since at least 2006. Viktor Pinchuk, the son-in-law of ex-president Leonid Kuchma, who controls much of the nation's media. Yulia Tymoshenko, a former prime minister of Ukraine, speculated to be one of the wealthiest persons in Ukraine. Serhiy Tyhypko, a multi-millionaire with a long career in Ukrainian politics. Pavlo Lazarenko, a former prime minister of Ukraine now jailed in U.S. prison. Vadim Rabinovich, Alexander Yaroslavsky, Maxim Delovin, David Chavanier, Armenik Minassians, Hennedy Corbin.